Good morning, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of the Intramural Open. I'm going to give you guys a little update video where we're going to be going over our current point standings for the teams. We're also going to be highlighting our top performers from last week on 19.1. And then finally, I'm going to be going over some tips for 19.2 based on what I saw the morning classes do. So without further ado, our current point standings: in 4th place, we have Team ArchX Plus, currently sitting at 61 points. Team Happy Hour is currently in 3rd with 63 points. Team Bulk Ponies is sitting in 2nd place with 70 points, and leading is Becca's Banshees with 72 points. So it's still a tight race. You guys can still earn a lot of points just by dressing up and participating in the workouts. Remember, participation is 1 point in the workout. It doesn't matter if you do RX or scaled, you guys can earn 1 point. If you guys participate in the theme, that's an additional 2 points. So just by doing the workout and dressing up, you guys can get a grand total of 3. And if you guys are a top 3 finisher in the RX, you guys will get your team an additional 3 points for finishing top 3. With that said, let's go over our top performers from last week. So RX men, our top scorers: in 3rd place, we had Tony Edison. He just joined. He comes to the noon class now with a score of 323. So great job, Tony. Really good job, buddy. We love having you at the gym, so welcome. And in 2nd place, we had Corbin with 337 reps, which is awesome. I saw Corbin do it myself, and he was at the noon class with me on Friday, and he did a fantastic job. It was very fun to watch him do those wall balls and rowing. We all know that Corbin has a lot of work capacity, and he smashed that workout. And then finally, in 1st place, we have Drew, who redid it on Sunday. He ended up getting 9 rounds plus 1 rep for a grand total score of 343 reps. Really great job, Drew. All that hard work you've been doing this past year has really been paid off. So really good to see that. RX women, we have in 3rd place, we had Marie with 255 points, or 255 reps on 19.1. Bridget, we had 260 points. And then finally, leading in 1st place is Caitlin Banwert with 277 points, so Coach Deb. So really good job, ladies. I got a chance to watch all 3 of you do it. You guys all did amazing. Really good job with throwing and the wall balls. Did exactly what I expected all 3 of you ladies to do. So really good job. Very proud of all 3 of you. In terms of scale, we're going to move on to scale now for our highlights. In 3rd place, we had Ken for the men with 236 reps for scaled, which is awesome. So really good job, Ken. Those of you guys who don't know, Ken has been working through some major injuries from the past few years. He came back, worked with me one-on-one for about 6 months or so, and then integrated back into the classes, and now he is killing it. So it is awesome to see Ken doing that. He also does the website for me, so check out Ken's stuff. If you guys need anything done, just talk to Ken. He'll hook you guys up. Johnny in 2nd place with 266 points for scaled. Really great job, Johnny. It's been a great watching you come in every day, and it's great watching your journey and being a part of it at the 5 a.m. class. So really good job, bud. And Sean with 297 points. Sean goes to 6 a.m. class, another cool guy, and he makes some really great jokes. So really good work on there, guys. Really good, really happy to see that. Our scaled women, in 3rd place, we have Colleen. So Colleen has been rocking it. She does a lot of the workouts on base when she can't make it to the gym. So it's really good to see her getting in her workouts outside the gym as well. So a really great job, Colleen. We love having you. Great job. Keep that up. Kate Curtin is in 2nd place for the scaled with 209 points. And then finally, Yvette is in 1st place with 215 on 19.1, which is great. So Kate, being in 2nd place, just had her first child, and she's doing great. She's really rocking it out. And then also Yvette's been juggling all 3 of her kids with all their sports and stuff starting this spring, and she's been doing a fantastic job getting all her workouts in. So great job, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are doing a great job. Love seeing all the results and hard work pay off, and you guys are doing a great job having fun with this, and that's exactly what we intended. We want you guys to have fun. We want it to be competitive, but mostly fun, okay? Now, finally, before we break off for our workout of the day, we're going to be going over 19.2, okay? 19.2. So as you guys can see, I have the main piece load up here on the screen for you. What we have is we have an 8-minute clock. You're going to complete as many reps as possible. 25 toes to bar, 50 double unders, 15 squat cleans, and then the weight goes up every set. 25 toes to bar again, 50 double unders, 13 squat cleans, weight 2. The workout does have some progression to it as you guys move on. Let me just adjust the screen here so you guys can see. As you guys can see, You guys can also see the full workout on games.crossfit.com. I just pulled up the main piece here just so you guys can see it, because this is where the workout is going to be the make or break moment. So my suggestions on here, I know if you guys saw it on Sugar WOD, but my suggestion is, especially on the first 25 toes to bar, if you know that 25 is really tough for you, break early. Even if you're doing sets of 5 with 5 seconds rest, you guys can get through this pretty quickly. If you're doing 25 hanging knee raise, same thing. Don't be afraid to break early, and then just keep moving as quickly as possible with minimal rest, all right? It's better to break more frequently and minimize your rest than it is to try and do, like I said, 20 and then rest there, and then it takes you 5 minutes to do your last set of 5. On the double unders, same thing. You want to make sure you're breathing through these. The goal, obviously, is to go unbroken and save as much time as possible. But you want your transition from the toes to bar to the double unders to be very quick, okay? And knock out a big set here. And remember to breathe, and don't double or angry, or don't try and get these 50 over with fast. You want to make sure you're breathing through it. Use it almost as a recovery to breathe for your 15 squat cleans. Now for RX, the 15 squat cleans on the weight 1 will be 135/85. So you want to make sure that since the reps aren't super high, and I know a lot of you guys are really strong to touch and go those reps, I would actually suggest to go singles and then just go grab with both hands as quickly as possible, and to make sure you're moving with minimal rest, and also you're not burning out your grip. So when you do touch and go reps, it's great because you can move a lot faster, you'll get the reps over with. However, you have to remember you are going to be going back to the toes to bar, and last thing you want is your heart rate to be super jacked up and your grip to be taxed, your midline to be taxed for the next set of toes to bar, okay? The second set of toes to bar is a lot spicier than the first set. So what I've seen, some people are kind of struggling on the second set because they went out super hot on this, and then they don't have a lot left for the second sequence. Remember, you only have an 8-minute clock to complete this whole sequence before you bank that extra 4 minutes, okay? Again, you guys can see the details on Sugar WOD or at games.crossfit.com. On your second set of toes to bar, you're definitely going to want to break at some point, unless you're like a Superman at toes to bar, then go unbroken by all means. But you want to make sure that you guys hold a steady pace and that you do a manageable set to start. Don't try and burn out by doing a set of 15 or 20, unless you know you can get right back on the bar with minimal rest, all right? Drew did this morning. He looked really good he did 3 sets. I believe he did a set of 10, 8, and then 7, and he rested about 5 seconds, and he was able to get that over with rather quickly. And then on the double under, same thing. You want to obviously go for unbroken if you guys can. If not, then break, and then make sure you guys take a short break, and then you're right back on the double unders. And then same thing with the squat clean. Stay with singles throughout the whole sequence, and just get those over with as quickly as possible before you guys hit that 8-minute cap, okay? That's my basics for you. If you guys have any other questions, or if you guys have any other specific needs based on the workout, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. That concludes our little update show. If you guys have any other suggestions for me, feel free to reach out. Really excited for this workout today. Let's hit it hard and let's have some fun.